Hey you guys, today I'm here because I said I was going to do a video on today. So I want to start the video out by saying Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas. I hope that it is being everything that you want it to be. I hope that it's being relaxing. I hope ain't nobody's family fighting, getting drunk, and all that good stuff. I'm not hanging out with nobody. I didn't do too much today. My kids are in California. Well, my two youngest kids are three kids. Three of my kids are in California, and one is in at work. So I didn't do nothing with no kids today. Hey boo. Only thing I did go see my granddaughter today to go give her her Christmas gifts, but I didn't do nothing with no kids. I didn't wake up to no kids making me get up, so that was a good thing. This is my first time probably without my kids on Christmas, so it was a little different, but it was relaxing at the same time. I went to breakfast on the strip. We went to go eat at the Venetian, and then we gambled a little bit. Then we went to the outlets and I shopped at the guest store because there was some things that I needed at the guest store. So my baby let me go up there and act a fool, and I was so excited about that. So that's all I did today. If y'all hear my heater, it's cold as hell, so I got my heater on right now. But that's all I did for Christmas. My kids got their Christmas gifts before they left here on Sunday. So they older, so that was a good thing. But like I said, I hope you guys have had a really, really, really nice Christmas. I'm about to talk about that. I'm about to talk about the Love and Hip Hop. That's what I'm gonna talk about first. I'm gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop reunion, the Hollywood one. Y'all seen my review for New York. If you haven't, go check it out. But I wanted to put all these three videos in one since I haven't been doing videos. I'm gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop, growing up hip hop. I finally got kind of caught up on. I think I missed this last episode, but I kind of got caught up on growing up hip hop, and I want to touch on Ready to Love. I have never watched that until the other day. I was bored and I got caught up on it. Then I started watching Bondi Blues reviews because I love her thoughts, especially when it comes on relationships. I love her views, so I'm gonna talk about what I thought about that. But let's get into Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I can't stand them people. I can't stand them people. I love me some Moniece. But that's probably about it. That's probably about it on Love and Hip Hop. Well, J Boog don't rub me the wrong way. Tierra don't rub me the wrong way. But the rest of them people, I can't stand. K Michelle always proved over and over she's nobody's friend. That shit she did, that stuff they all did to Britney was uncalled for. A lot of attacks that they were doing on Britney was wrong. All of that A1 coming at Britney, I was just sitting there like, you a dude, and you keep jumping in girls' beefs. Like, what is your problem when she's not coming at you? Then when she say something about y'all relationship, then y'all want to get mad when y'all keep jumping in conversations that wasn't even directed towards y'all. So I was sitting there mad. Hey boo, I just was so mad when they kept Happy Holidays to you too. I was just so mad that they were going at Britney. A lot of people don't like Britney, but I was a fan of Britney and her talent way before she was on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm from Compton, so I kind of know who moving and who not too much moving, but act like they moving when it comes from to Cali artists. And her name has always been out there. She's always been doing music. And she does music with Moniece. We heard that on this episode that she does music with Moniece. But I've heard of her. She has videos out. So I just be like, and it's funny how the people that ain't really popping is the ones that telling her she ain't popping. Cause Lyrica ain't one. Okay, Lyrica, you got talent, but where's your music played? Where is your music played at, Lyrica? Be 100. Where's your music played? And why Yo-Yo didn't call you to be on the song but she called Brittany B? Just wonder. She does come on too strong, but they was wrong. She does. You know what? But my thing is, she comes. People get mad at her for barking back. She barks back, and people get mad. Why? Because she the new person. I don't understand that. Because Lyrica and A1 be saying some shit, and I be like, who do y'all think y'all are? Why do y'all think y'all are the OGs of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, and y'all not? Like, why do y'all think y'all, just because y'all dysfunctional relationship makes it to be the big storyline of the year, don't make y'all the ones that's popping. Trust and believe, because nobody's talking about y'all music. Nobody is talking about Lyrica's music or A1 music. So I think they need to reevaluate people's talents and stuff like that, or stop calling out people's talent when ain't nobody just banging down your door. I'm just saying. Now y'all know I do a radio show. Only song that I play from A1 is probably Toot That Whoa Whoa, and that's because Chris Brown is on the song, and I like the song. But today my son was like, "Mama, you better never play him again." And I was like, I didn't even know my son watched Love and Hip Hop. And he was like, "You better never play that fool." He was like, "He's an embarrassment." And I was like, after this last episode, I can agree. Him and his dumb girlfriend, his wife, whatever they want to call themselves this week, are idiots. Lyrica and A1 is idiots. That crying that they did at the end of the episode, I was sitting there watching it like this. Miss me with this shit. Y'all can miss me with this. This was them easing their way to their next storyline for next season. Oh, we gonna work on it, and then they gonna fight again, and he gonna cheat again, and she gonna cheat under the table, and then make it seem like he's the only one cheated, and play the victim once again. Everybody be mad at A1, but I'm like, both of them cheated. Why is she not the scum of the earth either? Because he cheated first? She still got back with him and cheated. So they're both cheaters. I don't understand why is one of them the scum of the earth and the other one is not the scum of the earth. Both of them are sharing diseases. Like, I don't understand how one is the fucking person that's the evil one when both of you guys cheat. Monique, like I said, I'm glad she's leaving the show. I think she needs to work on her. I wanted to go like this a couple of times to Fizz when he told her that he got Cam, and when she get herself together, I was like, oh, is you saying that now because everybody cussed you out the second part they cussed you out, so now you got to retract and say you got her back. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you and Fire Crouch over there. Like, I hate both of them. I told you there's nobody on the show that I like, so it's probably not nothing nice I'm gonna say about nobody on the show. But Monique. But Monique, like, if you gotta get yourself together, slow down your drinking. I will say that. I'm like, girl, you can't get yourself together if you stay lit. If you stay lit, I don't understand that. So I just was like, Who else on this show? I can't stand Paris and Zell. They weak. They both act like they hard and then cried up in the back. I was like, bitch, these drugs is hard. Whatever drugs they was taking that they were so about it, and then as soon as they get in the back, they started crying. I was like, bitch, are they taking ecstasy pills? Cause don't they mess with your emotions? Cause I didn't understand that. I don't understand why all these dudes keep letting him go at Brittany and nobody say, dude, that was a female beef. That was some females going at it. I don't care. Like, Paris ass had her own fight and he was sitting there, I don't care. And then you attacking this woman verbally and no other man is on there saying, yo, dude. Well, I think J Boog was. But really nobody was saying, dude, this ain't right. That's between them. You ain't got nothing to do with this. Stop being disrespectful to her. Like, I didn't understand. I didn't this is why I don't mess with Love and Hip Hop, because I get mad and I be like, why are you getting mad? You don't even like these people. Stop getting your emotions in this. You don't like these people because they do ignorant stuff. They all own and do ignorant ass stuff. I wanted to like Mickey Monday, but then I was like, he's a dummy. When he was talking about giving up his rights to his songs, I was like, this shows you people will do anything for fame and to get on. Boy, why would who raised you? Why don't you you were raised in LA, you was raised around the hood, so you saw dope dealers, you saw things moving in your hood, so why would you want to give up? Like, that's like the gang giving up a piece of their territory so they could be fucking seen. Like, no, dude, you talking about you would give up the rights to your song just to be seen? That's what's wrong with you new age ass artists nowadays. No. No. You ain't learned nothing from older groups and all of that getting swindled out of their money that you would be like, no. Do you see how many young independent, hey, happy holidays. Do you see how many young independent artists are being millionaires and shit because they are putting up their own money? They're not signing their life away to these major labels. They doing this for them. They going independent because they want their money. They want this. And you willing to go give all of that away. Just a whole dummy. Just a whole dummy. I didn't understand him. I just didn't understand him. Moving on from Love and Hip Hop, because like I said, I couldn't stand none of them. I just couldn't stand none of them. The whole Jason Lee story, I was just like, okay, move on. I just didn't care. I didn't care when it was shown on the shows, or didn't care when it was shown on a reunion at all. Growing up hip hop. Why y'all telling me to watch that shit? I don't like Love and Hip Hop. Why y'all tell me to watch that shit? I stopped watching it in the first season because I don't like Angela. And then y'all made me watch it again. And I still don't like Angela. I was just like, whoo, y'all. That I watched the first 3 episodes. I'm probably watch 4 and 5 or whatever I think tonight. It depends, because I gotta go to work early in the morning. But I'm gonna just tell you the first 3 episodes that I seen. What is wrong with them Simmons kids? What is wrong with them attention whore ass Simmons kids? I didn't like them. I'm sorry. I was on Romeo's side. I'm sorry. You get a point in your life like, girl, you seeking attention, and for what? She's like, so I got it. He was like, I want to distance myself from that kind of stuff because of, you know what I'm saying, the direction he wants to go in life. And I agree with him. Like, she do be keeping a rift and be in the middle of Bow Wow and Romeo's tension since they were kids. And if you ain't seen that, you're blind. She's always been in the middle of that. So why would you go? I understand she's an executive producer or whatever, but isn't he as well? So why are you going to see Bow Wow? Because he's going through all of this trouble. That some of that shit he was causing because he was dealing with these crazy bras and he knew these bras was crazy. But why are you going to see him knowing you trying to work on something with him, or you giving him this thing that it might be a possibility that something can happen with him, but you go get on national TV on the same franchise with a different goddamn city, so you know he gonna see it. You know he gonna have to hear about that. And like he said, you're Angela Simmons. You don't have to be an Instagram model. You don't have to be out here being a thought box and have to be seen. You supposed to be Angela Simmons, the boss, the mogul, this and that. So I get what he was coming from. A lot of times when your feelings is involved, you have to cut everything off. So I didn't see the problem with him saying that he had to cut that shit off. Yeah, Angela want both of them to run after her. She want Romeo and Val to run after her. And I'm like, you get to a point you be like, I'm grown. I don't have time for that shit. And when you doing that shit on national TV and when the cameras go off, you want to be my friend. That type of shit, So that whole thing of him saying he wanted to cut it off and not be her friend anymore, I totally got it. Like, there are some exes or some people that have been in my life that I'd be like, oh, no, we can't have no communication whatsoever, period, point blank. So I get it. The sister kind of took it wrong and she traveled it. That was the problem, them traveling this story. Vanessa took it to JoJo. JoJo took it to Angela. And Angela blew up. Then JoJo tells Angela on the way to Romeo's party. Y'all lucky. This couldn't be me. Because my cousins will be at the party. You know what I mean? This couldn't be me. It wouldn't be enough security. It would not be. My cousins and us would have flipped that so fast. First of all, it was 3 of them against Romeo. Yeah, he went way overboard. Like that, oh, that's my sister. Oh, you started it. You start this mess with your sister. And then because this dude said he didn't want to be your sister's friend, you flip out. You don't like how he came because he said you brought the tornado to his party, which you did. You knew he didn't want her there. Y'all both knew he didn't want her there. And y'all still brought her to this party talking about, no, they need to talk. They need closure. Why couldn't they have closure? Because JoJo, you was protecting your sister. You would have told your sister way before this day of the party. You would have told your sister the day your other sister told you. But y'all wait till the party and then tell her on the way to the party. And then y'all pump this shit up and now everybody knows except the person that y'all waiting to confront. That's what I'm saying. It couldn't be me. Because me and my cousins would have flipped that party. I'm telling y'all. Y'all all waiting on me to get there? Y'all want a show? Here we go. Because I was so glad that Boogie, I think that's his name, Damon Dadson, I was so glad that he was the only real dude that gave Romeo the heads up. Because all them other punk ass dudes was in there sitting there waiting on the fight to happen. Because all of them was hearing what was being said. All of them knew that this girl was there to come and confront him. All of them knew this. Regardless of what JoJo was saying, they all knew that this messy ass girl was fit to come and turn up his party. But y'all there to celebrate with him and be cool with him and have fun in his face. But none of y'all dudes gave him a heads up that this girl was wrecking his shit. But then y'all wonder why he don't come around. What the hell? Then when he come and he act grown in the situation. He acted real grown and he was raised right in the situation because his daddy raised him. You don't act ignorant in public. You show how you act in public, y'all got mad. Your feelings was hurt. Oh, he corporate greeted me. Because he didn't turn up at a party and act ignorant? Is that what? I didn't understand that. Then JoJo, he had all that smoke except when Master P walked past him. He had all that smoke and I was like, ain't nobody scared of you? Hey, that boy ain't scared of you. That's why he kept paying y'all, boo, you and your sister does. Because ain't nobody scared of y'all. Like, I was just like, oh. I was like, oh, this is why I can't be on reality TV, because me and my family were. And I'm not saying that I'm a bad bitch. I'm not out there saying I'll be out there fighting. I'm just saying it wouldn't go the way that the producers wanted to go. I'm just saying. Mm, mm, mm. I be just sitting there like, boy, it be some raised right either people or some scary ass people on reality TV because people would get punched in the face for less than. So for you to be on TV popping off like you hard, let's see how hard you really are. But JoJo's not hard. I just was when you not hard when your fiance say I ain't never seen him that mad. I ain't never so you never so. Cause your girl would have said, "Let me get my baby, cause I know how he can get, or I know how this gonna turn out." This bitch was like, "I ain't never seen him act like that," so I was like, "Yeah, cause he ain't about that life. That's why." That's why. Hey Raphael, I've been seeing you in these YouTube streets, Raphael. Trust me. No, I'm just trust me, and I've been seeing your videos. I keep up. JoJo needs extra camera. He needed something. He needed a punch in the face. That's what he needed. I was just like, oh, this whole Simmons family need their ass whipped. And then when the whole thing play out, you got old deer in the headlights ass Vanessa like, did I say it wrong? Did I tell him wrong? And girl, you knew what y'all was doing. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Just like your brother knew how to pipe that shit down when Master P was walking past because his dad, because they still with the business. You don't want to get your daddy, y'all daddies from two different worlds. I'm just saying, your daddies in two different worlds. The last thing I want to talk about is, what's this shit called? I was so bad at this damn show. Ready to Love, the reunion. I don't know how I came across this show, but I know Bondi had been doing reviews. So I was like, let me check and see what this is about. And this was before I even seen the reunion. So I started watching it, and then I watched it, and I was like, okay, let me see who my favorite people gonna be. So my favorite people, the first episode was the girl that they say looked like Toni Braxton. I like her. I was like, okay, she's pretty. And then she started talking about her ex and kind of rubbed our boy the wrong way, right? So I was like, I could see people getting rubbed away. No dude want to hear about your ex, good, bad, or indifferent. No dude want to hear about that. So, but the dudes wise, I was just like, nah, I don't see nobody that I just be like, oh, he dope, you know. Besides the dude that's with the comedian girl, he's the only dude that I was just like, okay, he got a little good head on his shoulders, you know. That's that first episode. So I'm watching the whole season, and I was like, let me watch the reunion before I go to bed. I wanted to do a review that night that I watched that reunion, but I was like, bitch, you gotta go to bed. You gotta go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. This wait. So, I'm telling y'all, I wanted to beat Mario's ass. I wanted to beat Reva's ass for Tani. Now, Tani could be a lot. She can be a lot, because I remember her being on that Genuine Play little show. She can be a lot. But she did not deserve what Reva and Mario did to her at that reunion. I told y'all, I keep saying, I couldn't be on a reality show. It wouldn't go in the producer's favor. Because I would have beat ass. I would have, all the classiness, all the grown ass me, all of that would have went out the window when he got his ass up from her to go walk over to her. That would have went left. That would have went left. And then she over there sitting there like, I guess the best woman won. You fire crouch whore. Like, oh my God. My. I wanted, I wanted every dude I knew to beat Mario's ass. Like, you just don't do people like that. And call yourself a grown man. If you didn't like her, she said y'all had been broke up a while, you was over there sitting with her, you had too much opportunity. regardless of you telling her you didn't want to be with her no more. You could have told her that you was with old girl. That would have solved everything of her wanting to get back with you. She wouldn't have wanted you after that. She would have. You did not have to embarrass her like the way you did. Then he gets on social media and apologizes and all that shit. Nobody cares about your apology. You should have never did it. You shouldn't have never did that. I embarrassed her and my family. Yeah, you didn't think you were gonna get the backlash that you got, and so now y'all want to get on the internet and save face. Like hell no, hell no. I was just like, This is why I had started giving up on reality TV because my blood pressure be going and I'd be ready to fight these people, and I'd be like. This is why I stick to my radio show and I just play music. Music puts you in a better mood. You can be happy. You can want to twerk. You can want to chill. Some music make you want to have sex. It's just all kind of emotions you can have when it comes to music. These reality reviews, I be wanting to fight and then have to do it all over again. Hey, Joe. And then have to do it all over again. I was just like, I don't like these people. I don't like these people, but I like my subscribers. I like my subscribers enough to keep doing reviews. So just hope I can get better with getting them out more. I do want to get them out a little bit more because, like I said, people like my, commentary on these reviews. But I be here. Let me tell y'all something. I watch YouTube. I watch all my vloggers. There's a difference. I don't even be mean to be shady. I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be other shit. But there is a difference between content creators and vloggers. Because these content creators are doing this shit for clicks, views, and money. Us vloggers, we do it because we like it. This is our craft. This is what we do. So it's not all about the money. You know what I mean? Money be okay for some of us, not me. That's why I got a job. Once I push power, off. I got a job in the morning. I'm going to it. So it's never been about the money to me. Y'all know that for sure. Even though my shit is monetized, I have not got paid from Google, AdSense, YouTube, nobody, probably in a year. So I know the shit ain't about money for me. You know what I mean? So there's a difference between content creators and vloggers. We don't do it for clicks and views. We do it to connect. We do it to show y'all our, talents and stuff like that. So that's what that is. But I be here. I don't do live a lot because it has been so much going on that I don't want that shit spewing over to my channel because a lot of people know that I support everybody. It's not so many people that I don't like on YouTube. So I support everybody. I watch everybody's shit. So I never want to get dragged in that I'm over on this person's channel because now they have this shit where you can't go on other people's channels. And I'd be like, when the fuck did that become a rule? I wish somebody would tell me I can't go on Ashley Miller's channel or the Scorpion Show's channel because I watch them and they don't like them or, some shit like that. I'd be like, huh? I don't get that part. So I try to stay behind the scenes in the bushes, as they say, because I don't be wanting that drama. I don't want to argue with nobody that I can't touch. But I be here. I'm on YouTube. If you see, I'm always saying, hey, James, on Spiller Boy TV's thing, because I'm always comment. That's my boo. That's my birthday twin. Y'all know it's Capricorn season. So, shout out to my Capricorns. Forrest Rocks, Alex, James, who else on here? Ashley, my twin sister. Y'all know her. But all of us are Capricorn, so you know what I'm saying? We all be on here, and I wish I wouldn't be able to support another content creator. Um, X April is a Capricorn. I watch her a lot, so I like to support everybody. And a lot of people don't like everybody, so it is what it is. So I'd rather just stay in the bushes and give them they click, they view without giving them getting into it with their subscribers. Like, and I be trying to. I don't understand why they don't understand. Everybody has the same subscribers. Whether y'all fighting, whether they over there pumping y'all up, everybody have either the same subscribers or the same watchers. Just because you not subscribed to them don't mean your ass ain't over there watching them, because you're watching them because you're able to go tell your face everything that person said. So, like I said, everybody has the same watchers. Everybody. So, music cheer me up, especially around holidays. Yes, that's why I do music. That's why I'm so into music. If y'all don't check out my community feed, I did post Compton AV's new single. It's called Merry Christmas. It has Compton AV, Too Short, Corrupt, AD, and Arius Gang on there. It's called Merry Christmas. It's a ghetto ratchet ass Merry Christmas song. I'm here for it because I love Compton AV's music. So I posted it on my community feed. Go like it, share it, tell them it's all about support, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's why I do music, because I can just support everybody through that. I support content creators' music on my channel. Like, I support Damo. I love her music. If y'all don't know who Damo is, I don't know where you been. But she's a vlogger, and I love her music, like, through and through. I'm always playing her shit, like, all the time. I think that's all I have for this video, but I just wanted to let y'all know, like, Merry Christmas. I hope 2020 be more positive for everybody. For all YouTubers, content creators, or vloggers, whatever you want to call yourself, I hope 2020 is better and more positive for everybody. Let's get back into doing tag videos and tag people. Tag content creators that you know ain't done a tag video in a long time, and let's get it back fun. I will be doing Jumpstart January. That's where I do a video. I don't care if it's 1 minute to 30-minute videos every day in January, because my birthday is in January. So I feel like that's the month that I dedicate myself to YouTube, is January. So if you have any like ideas of like topics you want me to talk about in the month of January, might not be on the day you want me to talk about it, but I can talk about it. DM me on Instagram at Thaghettoview. I do everything social media. I do everything on Thaghettoview. But you can like reach me faster if you DM me a topic on Instagram. One day in January, that topic will be up. We'll talk about it. Good, bad, or indifferent. We'll talk about it. If you just want my opinion on it, if it's about another YouTuber, I will not bash another YouTuber. I will not bash another content creator. Now, I will talk about them and say we can see how we can support them, whether if they are a person you hate or a person you love. If I can give some kind of advice on how I can be a positive sound bite up in that sound mind up in that, let me do that. But I won't get on and bash no. I don't want to say names because I just don't want to be messy. But if you send me a name and say, hey, can you talk about this content creator? Tell me what you think about this content creator. I'm going to talk about that content creator. But I'm going to find something positive about that content creator, because that's not what I'm about. I'm not about bashing another fucking person that's a content creator unless they make the blogs. And I've always said that. I only think content creators are fair game if they make the blogs. The blogs, like The Shade Room, TMZ, shit like that. Not no shit. No, I feel like when we talk about other content creators on YouTube, where it's like me talking about my coworkers, and I don't rock like that. But if you did, that's like, to me, the Shade Room kind of equals to Black people news station, so that's where people go get their news from. So if you make it on there, that's the only, and I've only talked about one content creator since I've been doing YouTube, and that was Funky Dineva. And that was when Funky Dineva was going through the whole thing with Michelle Brown. I talked about that or whatever, and that's because it made the blogs. I didn't have no ill will towards Funky Dineva. I didn't say too much ill. I didn't say nothing bad about either one of them. I just gave my opinion on the situation at hand. But it wasn't nothing, no hate towards neither one of them, because I like both of them. I still watch both of them. Nothing like that. So just letting you know, because I know there are some people that be hitting me up already in my DMs and be asking me about other content creators that's beefing with other content creators because they think I'm going to get in that, and I be like, no, I don't get in that shit. I'm grown. I'm grown. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Make sure you're checking out my boo, Spiller Boy TV. Make sure you're checking out, like I said, Axe April, Alexander Roger, Forrest Rocks, Ashley Miller, all my Capricorn boos. I love them. I really, really rock with them. It's Capricorn season. So if you want to send me a CashApp, or not that super chat shit, I don't want to give YouTube my damn money. But CashApp, my info is down in the description. So I don't beg. That ain't even me. But go support my other content creators that I said on their birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Forrest Rock's her birthday tomorrow. Go support her, Cash App her, say happy birthday. It's all about support. I spread the love. I'm gonna Cash App her. That's tomorrow too. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Like I said, Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. I gotta go to work in the morning, so I gotta get ready for bed. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.